there are so many ideas that I have about talking about because things are happening in my life. And um, when I face contrasts are all the things that we don't want to happen. But these things happen anyways. And these things help us shift, help us grow, help us learn. Anyways, I better get started because it's getting dark outside. Copying others. We copy others these days, now, day century, more than ever. Because we share things, we share good and the bad and the ugly. Of course, we want to copy others in good things, only good things. And copying others is not a sign of they don't know who they are, their self-esteem is low, they don't believe in themselves, they're not motivated, they're not inspired. No, we copy, okay? We copy others because we want to connect and we want to belong. We want to be a part of a part of um, a group of people, community, part of really something meaningful. And humans will never stop loving love. Never. And nothing, but nothing is wrong with that. And question, is there anything wrong with longing for connection and belonging? Again, no. It's in it's in human nature. I'll try to tell you a story now that I was like, oh my god, so beautiful. So I looked at this situation from the side, okay? There was a father figure standing in life and his little son. And behind this father and this little son, there was the other mother, okay, and her little son. And as they were waiting in a line, of course, children get bored, and one of the boys, he climbed, um, let's call it a wooden shelf that is not that, it was pretty high, okay, and he climbed it, and he sit at it like he climbed mountain Everest, and sitting there proudly swinging his legs. And soon after, the other guy saw him and he also joined. They were sitting not next to one another, but let's say next to one another. And it was so beautiful because uh, you see so much in that. There were parents were smiling and looking at them, and I was like, oh my god, Someone would think the second guy copied, was copying the first one, but no, he wanted to be a part of. He he felt equal with this first guy. He wanted to connect. Of course, they were shying away from one another. That's not in human. I wanted to say in child nature to be um, to be not shameful, but they were um, shaming from. Um, you get the point. But still, they were sitting there like they were buddies for a year. I think nothing, but nothing beats more than human connection. And what's wrong with be a part of something? It was so beautiful to see these two little boys. It tells so much about our human nature. We will never, but never know how it feels like to be truly connected to other human being if we don't try to connect. Like, how can you be apart from someone, not open your mouth to say kind words, not open your heart to attract them? Like, we we need to be more courageous. Was the second boy courageous? He was courageous enough to climb this high wooden, what did I say, shelf. Like, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. Like, if you're able to see this seemingly ordinary things in a deeper level, you are good for life. um, train yourself to see, to learn from other people, to listen them talking about their losses, their lessons, their this, their that. That is how you truly understand human nature and human behavior. And um, if children approach one another, why don't we approach one another? Why don't we try to connect with other human beings? Why are we connected to devices now more than ever? More than with, it's like crazy, it's insane. I know I am I wanted to say old, but um, still, connection and belonging is like, it's ingrained in every cell of our body. I really hope I inspired you and you learned something from this video about how we quote unquote copy each other, but we actually don't do that. There is um, something more, um, there are some underlying things and reasons why we do that, and it's for connection and belonging. And again, we are here for that.